What's up, fellow Earthlings? Thanks for your good-hearted gesture of clicking this video. Much love to you. Here we are all about positive vibes, yeah, and lots of love. Watch this video till the end because they are extra crazy and leave your comments. Let's dive in straight out of Africa! Oh, what is that thing, guys? Yo, that was my childhood dream, to dig up toys out of nowhere, man. Yo, what's happening, man? Oh, what was that? Oh my god.
In the following video, a mother is recording her daughter because of something very concerning that she just said. According to the daughter, someone or something is in the closet, moving inside. She was able to capture a glimpse of this movement from the gap beneath the closet door, but couldn't make out who or what was in there. This was extremely concerning to the mother, as for a while they've been dealing with strange occurrences at home. They believe that a squatter is hiding in their house. Now, they had thought this for the longest time until something pretty creepy happened recently. Although Cheryl, the mother, doesn't exactly say what happened, she now knows that something else is going on in the house. One day, Cheryl is sewing in her room when her daughter, who's playing with her toys right behind her, tells her that something had moved in the closet. She immediately grabs her phone and begins to record.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath the door.
under the closet door.
Oh my god, do you think that was a ghost? What? This is a all white woman. Oh my god. Is this real? You mean she just put on a mask to do this? Oh my god. She's a white person. This is very amazing. Why would she decide to do this? Put on a mask pretending to be of another color. Do you think this is a good idea? Wouldn't they have just searched for a person with such coloration and did this role? Or just be proud of their color and do their role? What do you think was the aim of doing this? Yo, this is crazy. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. You know, some of these videos, sometimes they even dazzle my mind, me too. And I'm surprised. That's why I share, because I'd like some people, learned friends like you, to help me understand them also. Why would people do this? What's their motive? I don't seem to understand this. People should be proud of how they look, and nobody should criticize
We live in
them
a
for
soul
that.
system, not a solar system. The start is the stars, and we descended through the 7 planets, which are the 7 energies. Then enter heart, which rearranged spells earth. We are a star bound to a physical body. This is why we say Mr., Sister. Stir is star. We descended into physical matter, which is the root chakra. Now we've got to go back up and climb the ladder, which is your spine, up to spirit, your crown chakra. You have 4 different brains. Now you literally think with these different brains. You have to move from the lowest brain in the solar plexus up to the cerebrum, which is the top of the brain, the most high. This will correspond moving up your spine, which is your chakra system. You don't want to work on your chakras, you want to work on your mind, because your mind is the one that's abusing these energy centers. To balance these centers, you have to master your mind. This process is then turning matter into spirit, lead into gold, earth into spirit. This is why your head is heaven, HEA, and your heel is hell. Want this PDF? The link is in the bio. I update it every month with new pages.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Horror movies. What's happening here now? Let's see. These guys are just chilling nicely in the beach there. Oh, what will happen? You know, crazy things happen near large water bodies. You know, I fear large water bodies myself. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot fathom being surrounded by water or in the middle of water or somewhere with so much water. Oh man, I'd freak out, man. What the heck? What's happening now? Is this beach now or this ocean rising and the waves are coming towards these guys? Oh my god, this is so scary. Do this wave want to come and just swallow these guys? What's this, man? Those people that live near the beach or large water bodies, can you explain this and help us to understand what's going on? Oh my god. Oh, it's like a big ship was coming their way. Oh, man, this is very crazy. Myself, I've never even seen a ship. I just see them
The
here and
difference
I'm
between magnesium
surprised.
supplements as capsules versus tablets is that tablets require a range of binders, tablet coatings and colouring agents in order to give the tablet its form, unlike capsules, which is mostly just the active ingredient and the capsule itself, and why, as a general rule of thumb, for all supplements including magnesium, zinc and vitamin D, we would always look to supplements in capsule form rather than hard tablets.
The worst story that I ever heard was there's 2 scientists had set up cameras to make, I guess, video and photographs. They were going to take shots of these bats exiting this cave. And it's a particular cave in Africa that has just millions and millions and millions of bats.
Okay.
And every evening they leave this cave.
Okay.
So they set the cameras up and they're filming this. And as the bats leave, they shit. And they shit all over these guys. And millions and millions and millions of bats shit on these guys, and they developed a hemorrhagic virus, and they were dead within days.
Oh my god, that's not nice, man. What? That's some Batman shit.
고프에 블랙한 든든당
What the fruit is that? What's that in the inside? Water or juice? What's that thing? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's very beautiful, man.
I got a question. Why is it that leaves collect only on the beaver trail where they're going up to get food and nowhere else along this pathway? What's up with that?
Bruh, this man has been out of surgery for all of, 12 hours? And I tell him I'm going to cut the lawns tomorrow, and he goes, well, hold on, I better go get myself a feed of weeds. What are these?
Chicory.
Chicory in his lawn.
That's right.
You're a multi-millionaire and you're eating weeds out of your lawn.
That's how I became a multi-millionaire. Not wasting money on non-essential.
Christ. You can take the man out of poverty, but you can't take the poverty out of the man, you know what I'm saying? Live frugally, baby.
How good that is. The flat, the smooth leaf ones like this. Apples already.
Mm-hmm. So if you have a lawn, just for those of you playing at home, and you see these things in them, they're actually chicory and they're very good for you. So, hot tip. What was that?
That's a beauty.
Oh, mate. Fucking put her in the bag, babe. So what are you doing here?
Cleaning them up. Getting rid of all the old leaves.
And how do you cook these?
Salt, water, garlic, olive oil.
Eat it with a crusty baguette?
Crust of baguette and some beans.
Nice.
Nature's wonder food.
Oh, I'm surprised that is related with poverty when it's Federica Silvia.
The next one coming up. Ah, okay. I thought this was coming in. This is going out. How cool is that?
Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're seeing this. Oh my.
This is not Crew 4, so this has got to be
Oh my.
the next Starlink launch, probably.
You would have thought they'd have given it a watch, shouldn't you?
They
Yeah.
don't do that. But this thing, yeah, this thing will have flown at least 10, 11, 12 times. See the guy driving it in there? How cool is that?
Oh, that is so cool. You see the driver in there?
So when SpaceX relands those first stage.
Well, that's not something you see on a regular Monday.
Oh, that thing is huge, man.
This is the Pyramidion of Amenhotep III, which dates back to the 12th dynasty. The Pyramidion would have been used as the capstone of his pyramid, which is located in Hawara, Egypt. There are inscriptions on all four sides of the Pyramidion, and with the help and translation of Egyptology lessons, we're going to find out what it says on all four sides. So, let's begin.
Hello everybody and welcome. I would like to thank Sam Mayfair for this video and introduction of the Pyramidion of Amenemhat III. We will be translating all four sides of this Pyramidion. This is the east-facing side of the Pyramidion and would have been oriented towards the eastern rising sun. Let me explain the images that are on the Pyramidion before we proceed to the hieroglyphs. At the very top you have the winged sun disk, so it is the sun in the center with wings outstretched in protection, and then you have two small uri cobras on either side that also provide protection.
Below the winged sun disk, you have two eyes, which represent the eyes of the deceased, so they can look out into the rising sun. These eyes can be seen much later incorporated onto coffins, where the deceased can look out in towards the eastern rising sun. Below the two eyes, you have the word Nefer. There are three of them, which makes it plural, therefore Neferu, which is the word for beauty. And below the symbols of beauty, you have the sun disk of Ra. All four symbols provide the translation for the protection of the pharaoh when he sees the beauty of Ra. The sun disk, which is at the center, has hieroglyphics extending out horizontally. They actually split onto the right side and the left side, and they contain the titles of the pharaoh. On the right side is the throne name of the king, and it reads, the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, which is the Sejin B, Nima-Atre. Basically, it means he who belongs to the Ma'at of Ra, and then given life forever. On the left side is the personal name of the king, and it reads, the son of Re, Amenemhat, which means Amun is in front, given life forever. Below the titles, you have two rows of hieroglyphs. Both rows move in the same direction, from right to left. Starting from the top row, from the right. Words spoken. May the sight be open to the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, the lord of the two lands, Nima-Atre, so he may see the Lord of the horizon and his crossing of the upper sky. May it be given the appearing to the son of Ra, Amenemhat, as a god, Lord of everlasting and indestructible. Reading the second row from the right. Words spoken by the sovereign. I have given the beautiful horizon, the two ladies, which are Nekhbet and Wajet, the vulture and cobra goddess protectresses of Upper and Lower Egypt. This is known as the Nepti, as the third title or name of the pharaoh. Continuing, and he who takes the inheritance of the two lands, so you may rest upon it, which pleases the sky. Words spoken by the horizon, may you rest upon it, which pleases the sky. The next face will be the north side. It only contains two rows of hieroglyphs. The top row begins from left and ends towards the right. The bottom row begins from the center and breaks off into two directions. The hieroglyphs are identical on either side except for the names of the king. Starting from the left top row. Words spoken. Higher is the ba of the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, Nima-Atre, than the height of Orion as it joins the Duat, which is the underworld. Ra-Horakti, he makes firm the son of Ra of his body, Amenemhat, who is in the midst of the northern starry sky, and Neith, who is content concerning it. Neith is an ancient Egyptian goddess of the pre-dynastic era, a goddess known of the old ones who were part of the creation myth of Egypt. She is also very well known for being the mother of the sun god. Continuing to the bottom row, starting from the center and going towards the left. The living Horus, the great of might, the two ladies who inherited the two lands, the golden Horus, enduring of life, the son of Ra, Amenemhat, given life like Ra forever. Starting once again from the center and going towards the right. The living Horus, the great of might, the two ladies who inherited the two lands, the golden Horus, enduring of life, the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, Nima-Atre, given life like Ra forever. The next phase will be the western side. This side is by far the most damaged, and we will do our best to read the hieroglyphs that are available. Once again, there are only two rows on this side, and both rows start from the right and going towards the left. Starting from the top row from the right. The Great One, the ribs of Osiris, Lord of the Thinite Nome, that are under the feet of the good God, the Lord of the two lands and of doing, the son of Ra of his body, Amenemhat. Ptah, who is south of his wall, the Lord of truth, and the beloved of Acheta'ui, which means the living two lands. Continuing to the bottom row from the right. Words spoken by Ptah, given all life, stability, power to the good God, Golden Horus, enduring of life, Nima Atre. Words spoken by Sokar Osiris, Lord of all the gods, of... Unfortunately, the text ends here, due to the damage on the Pyramidion. The final face will be the southern side of the Pyramidion. This side also contains 2 rows of hieroglyphs only, and both rows begin from the left and end towards the right. Starting from the top row on the left. Words spoken by the Inuit. This is an ancient Egyptian god of mummification from the Old Kingdom. He was later absorbed into the cult of Anubis. Continuing, he who is upon his mountain, and behind the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, the lord of doing, Nima Atre, united with the western desert inside the great shrine, the lord of good offering, who is in it, and given it, his inheritance, the lord of eternity and for everlasting. And finally, the bottom row from the left. Words spoken by the Inuit or Anubis. I have given all places, good, pure, and the spirit of the beautiful West to the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, the lord of the 2 lands, Nima Atre, and commanding him, may you rest upon it. Words spoken by the beautiful West, may you rest upon it. We have reached the end of the video and the translation of the Pyramidion. I understand that the video was long, but I hope you found it stimulating and interesting. I never get tired of learning hieroglyphs. For me, they represent a gateway into a culture that survived for 3.5 millennia. And I hope this inspires many to get into the field of Egyptology. If you want to see this object in person, you can visit it at the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. And I wish all my followers and viewers a wonderful day.
Oh, this is very interesting and fascinating just to look at. And what interests me more is how we are so much interested and surprised, and we really love the ancient technology that these people used to do to write in stones and that. You see, those guys left marks of technology all over, and we dig it up and we are surprised. What can we do now as this generation that is here, so that the people behind us or that shall come later shall see the mark we left? We should try love and mercy and humanity and all that. When the people after us come, they come and they all love each other equally, and they shall be surprised. How did these guys be able to do it? But the secret is love and mercy and humanity and all that. You see, we can achieve a lot of things when we love each other well. And the people that shall come shall be surprised.